Did we get a glimpse of you on Sunday as to what you want from yourself, as to what management wants to you, below the red line, in every scrum, dominating possession? Because it certainly looked like you were enjoying yourself.
Yeah, I think that's the way I got to play. That's the way that's why they drafted me. I think, and some things really haven't changed much, but I think that was an emotional game for all of us. I think Battle of Ontario. Anytime we play those guys with those sweaters on, I think it's a pretty emotional game.
You seem to have a glove in your face and a neck yanked back every third shift. You're doing your job, I guess, when you're getting that kind of attention.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, when tempers run high there, and we didn't have the biggest team out there, so I think I was just trying to help out when I could. But yeah, I mean, for the most part, I remember every time I did grab someone else did have me. So that's just the way it went.
You look at this as an important stepping stone as you move from one-year pro hockey to this year, and not in the far distant future where you're going to be contending for a spot in the top group.
Yeah, I mean, it's exciting. The whole process is exciting. I mean, it's a long month, but just getting started here, this camp, and getting our feet wet. I think all of us, you can tell, that there's a lot of tensions. We're pretty excited. We're nervous, energy. It's all good things.
Interesting. You've at the under 18 and 17 and junior program, you've always been able to produce offense, and now getting a chance to do it here, but transitioning into the other end of the ice and trying to make both sides happen. Is that a challenge really for all young professionals?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's a new league for anyone. I think it helps that it'll be my second year. I think anytime you come into a new league, it's an adjustment. I think for me personally, I've come through stages where whether it was at Miami as a freshman, I grew defensively, and in Oshawa I grew offensively, and I think coming back, like I said, for another year in the same organization and in the same city, I'm really excited. I think any of the other guys would be too.
And you look back to the World Junior Championship here in those key shifts. I mean, you were out on the ice. I mean, that was the ultimate compliment late in the game. You're on the ice with gold on the line.
Right. Yeah. I mean, that was a huge compliment. I mean, you're not thinking too much about it at the time, but afterwards, when whether it's your parents or your coaches that year say something about it, and you really think about it, it's really special.
What advice has your dad given you? Because really, you're two different players. He was 5'8", 5'9", and I mean, just a lightning in a bottle and a goal scorer and all these things. And you're a bit of a different player, especially physically. What has he been able to help you, despite the different styles of play that you both play the game at?
Well, I think both of us mentally are the same player, are the same person. He obviously had a little bit more of an offensive touch than I do, so far anyways. And he's always helped me, whether it's a summer or when he used to coach me, offensively and getting open and just little things like that, keeping the puck down low, that sort of thing. So he did have a lot of offense, and I'm hoping some of that still rubs off.